What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Midday with Shay McCray here. And of course, I am your host, Shay McCray. Well, today we have an exciting show. When we talk about fashion, y'all know what it is, FUBU, you know, those who paved the way for those who are doing it right now. Of course, I have the honor to sit here with CEO of Miguel Wilson Enterprises, Miguel Wilson. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
Look at you wearing your gear, Miguel Wilson. Let's talk about this. Look.
Normally I wear a suit, but I
Okay.
want people need to see some other stuff.
Sometimes, because you know what? It's like, when you come around, you better be spiffy, you better be eye-turning, because it's like, that's just what you represent.
Exactly.
So I had to wear FUBU because I was like, well, let me wear one of the designers, who also paved the way. FUBU did their thing.
Exactly.
This is where we at. And this is something that is available
It looks
right
nice,
now.
by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I love wearing heels, so I'm going to just wear some pumps with it and just go from there. You
working.
can always do a jogging suit with pumps, right?
You working it.
That's how I feel. So we know you specialize in suits, right?
Wedding attire for men, more specifically.
Wedding attire.
But we do red carpet clothing, suits, sport coats.
Okay.
Anything for the well-groomed man.
Okay. All right. That is amazing because you always find gowns, dresses, anything for women, but you can't find nothing for men. It's like when you ask a designer, somebody like, hey, could you make something for me? Like, oh, I can, but they don't specialize in it.
Right.
What made you decide to say, hey, you know what? I'm about to look out for my brothers.
Well, I look out for more than brothers in that I am a black designer, but I make clothes for everyone.
Okay.
And there was a problem I seen in the entire industry where, particularly in the wedding industry, where women, they look their very best on their wedding day. Yeah, they have all these options and things.
And a man in a black tux.
They show
a white tux.
Not so much the color, but just not well made. It could be not fitting them well. And more times than not, it was rental. Something they rented.
Yeah.
And a man can purchase a nice tuxedo and wear it for a lifetime. So, why would you not invest in something very nice for your wedding day?
Yeah.
And no one was really doing that. So I created the wedding collection for men. And the tagline is, because it's his day too.
I know that's
so
right.
We specialize in creating not only just phenomenal clothing, but also a great experience.
Yes. So I did see your wedding, okay? And when you talk about an experience, that was definitely an experience to watch.
Thank you.
I wish I had an invite though, but I usually don't watch weddings from the online and stuff, but I was like there like this, you gotta be kidding me.
So,
you come out on this white horse.
Black horse.
Black horse, okay? You own these horses?
No.
Okay.
No.
What made you say, hey, I'm gonna come out on a horse?
Well, horses have been a big part of my journey. I grew up in Washington, D.C. and fell in love with horses as a kid.
Okay.
And so that experience led me to teaching and, I'm a polo player now. I created a foundation around giving inner city kids opportunities to ride horses and play polo.
Okay.
So I'm the founder of the Morehouse Polo team.
Okay.
It's the first HBCU polo team in history.
But you went to Clark too, right?
I graduated from Clark.
Okay, bachelor's in arts. All right, you also you're a vet? A U.S. Army? I know that's right, look. Okay, all right, that's what's up. And you also do the Polo Classic.
Yes.
Here in Atlanta, right?
Yes,
You do,
yes.
it's like two of them here in Atlanta and one.
Well, it's only one, and I only do it
Okay.
here. So the Atlanta Fashion Polo Classic, this will be our 5th year this year.
5th year.
October
Okay.
7th through the 9th. Bentley has been our sponsor all 5 years.
Okay.
So
Bentley.
Yeah.
I heard that. He said Bentley.
Yes.
This is a man of class. I'm telling you, when you come around, dressed up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, did you make your wife dress for the wedding?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to know because why not?
No, I don't do women's attire like that. But
Okay.
She's a dresser herself, so she can
Yes,
handle her own.
slaying. But
I had to make sure that my stuff was on par because I know she would have showed me out.
Did y'all designers work together and say, hey, what
I'm
you
the
doing?
designer. I was the designer for my clothes, of course. But,
Okay.
honestly, I worked with her like I would with any other bride and groom. I mean, I didn't see her attire, what she was wearing. We just talked colors and concepts.
Okay.
And it all came together
And it all
beautifully.
came together. Wow, it was amazing. You guys look so happy. I love it.
Right.
When's the next Polo Classic?
October 7th through the 9th this year.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing. You know, the thing that makes the Atlanta Fashion Polo Classic so unique and special is that it's a luxury event that caters to and specializes in the promotion of Black culture. So we do a lot of things that typical polo events wouldn't do. Like we have, you know, Black chefs, we have Black designers, we have Black spirit tastings. So a lot of the Black-owned whiskey companies and wines and champagnes, people get to sample and try these types of things there. Heck, we even flying Black polo players. So
I know that's right.
It's truly an experience, I think, to see our cultures being celebrated in a luxurious level. You know, I always say that too often we give our $300 T-shirt money to the Versace's or the Gucci's, but we have great designers that do luxury clothing that's really nice. That and I think it's open.
But we don't buy them because we don't recognize the name.
Well, and this is why having events like this is so important, because now then you can go to stores and request certain brands. You can go to your beverage store and request this particular whiskey or this particular vodka. You know, that's how business is done, because people have to be able to try something in order to know that they like it.
Yes.
But we're not given the opportunity to do that with a lot of our brands.
No. So speaking of stores, you have 4 stores now. Okay.
Yeah.
Atlanta, 2 in Atlanta, right?
No, 1 in Atlanta.
1 in Atlanta.
Yeah, we have Atlanta, DC,
Okay.
Miami, and New York.
New York. Okay. And let's talk about what some of the brands that's in these stores.
Miguel Wilson.
Miguel Wilson. That's it.
Well, I do have some other brands. I give other designers and other brands the opportunity to carry some things, but I'd say 90% of the things in my stores are my clothes that I design. So if you want to wear my clothes, you have to go to one of my locations to get it. I decided to open these locations based on the fact these are places I enjoy going to. I want to have fun and enjoy working and enjoy what I do. So, being in cities that I really love, and these are my 4 favorite cities. So I'm fortunate enough to have something in all 4 of them now. I have a grand opening in Miami tomorrow. Thursday this week. So.
And where are you from?
I grew up in Washington, D.C.
You grew up in D.C. Well, I'm from New York, so I'm glad you said that's your favorite city.
Yeah.
And Miami is on the list as one of my favorite cities. And of course, Atlanta pays me love. That's that's how I see it. However, I fell in love with D.C. I had the pleasure to attend your black tie experience.
Black tie experience,
yes. And everything was black, from, like you said, the liquor sponsors providing a platform for the culture.
Yeah.
In the middle of the National Harbor. I mean, in the middle, seriously. Right. It was amazing.
God's blessed me with a vision to see things differently.
Yeah.
And, I wanted to do something exceptional. I'm thinking about luxury. I want everything to be beautiful and excellent. I want excellence. And I like to associate with companies that operate that in that way. And I think that's why, the partnership with Bentley's worked out well, because, it's a luxury brand that people recognize.
Do you own a Bentley?
I do not.
How you not? What kind of car you own?
I'm still working to get there.
I just need to know what kind of car.
I need to get, I'm still working on getting there. I want one.
You want one? Well, you're going to get one, right?
One.
That's what you're going to say. You're going to get one.
And I'm going to tell you this, I've had a great deal of success in business, but honestly, material things haven't been the thing that I really prayed for or wanted most. But what I wanted was just to have a business where I could be at peace and enjoy it, making people happy, and being in the wedding business is extraordinary, because
people still get married.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Love is in the air.
I know that's right.
I just got married. Yes, love is in the air. I didn't think I'd ever get married again. And,
no.
But you know what? God got a way of just moving. making things happen. It's somebody for everyone. I believe that.
Look, well, we're at a moment where we have the question of the day, okay? This is a time where we get to learn our guests on a little bit more personal note, all right?
All right.
I'm not asking you the question, though.
Okay.
All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to reach inside this box
Ouch.
and you're going to pick a question out, okay?
Okay. Okay.
And then you're going to read it and you're going to answer it.
Okay. If you could be a part of a family on TV show, who would it be? Because the role, I guess, let me think. If you could be a part of a family on a TV show, who would it be? I guess, man, the Huxtables.
Oh, everybody wanted to be a Huxtables. What you played? The brother, best friend, what?
Yeah, I've been
one of the boyfriends.
I've been one of the.
Look,
one of the boyfriends. Exactly, one of the boyfriends.
I know that's right. They just don't do TV like that no more, right?
Yeah, but it's wholesome, it was entertaining, but it's also positive imagery.
Yes.
I think that we need to see more of us in roles that are, give people opportunity. That's why I think, why even what we do in our foundation and just exposing kids to horses. People don't understand the connection. Well, what's so big about having these kids around these horses? Well, when you bring kids around polo, you also bring them around the people that play polo.
Yep.
And these people
Different.
sit on boards and run companies.
Yep,
and
you're right.
So it's all about access. It's all about being able to create exposure to kids.
The experience,
That's
the
it. Just give them
environment, change
exposure
the environment, right?
We all made up of our experiences, right?
Yep.
And exposure is the one thing that opens your mind and your thoughts to the possibilities of other things.
So one of the things I love to do is always be inspired, and I only go places where to be inspired, even where I live.
Right.
I'm not living somewhere where I can't look out and be inspired, And I will say this, me being in DC and going to the Black Tie Experience, it inspired me to create this show, and that's why we are here with the Midday Shay McCray. Yes, this is why we are here today. I was in DC and I said I'm about to turn it up a notch. I came back and I had spoke with the producers, and here we are today.
Congratulations!
So thank you.
Amazing.
I really appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting you and your wife, gorgeous woman.
Yes.
Oh my
You must come to Polo Classic this year.
You told me I need to come.
You got to come.
Okay.
The Black Tie Experience is phenomenal in Washington. But it's the setup for this.
Okay. I get to ride horses while I'm out there?
We do have some horses that you can get on,
Okay,
Absolutely.
I can get on. Okay. I like horses.
You might be all prettied up, though, so you might not
No, I like horses. I even had the experience of riding a horse in the water.
Oh, wow.
In Jamaica. It was wonderful, wonderful experience.
You don't get hurt when you're riding in the water. You can't fall off.
Well, you talk about I'm prettied up. It was they still dump. Do they dump? And when I saw that floating by me in the water, I was like, time to get out. Like, we're not doing this. I don't need that to touch me. So that was the most scariest moment, of the whole experience. Well, before we get out of here, I do know you have books, right?
I have a book.
You have a book. Okay, let's talk about the book and how we can purchase the book.
So it's Miguel Wilson, because it's day 2, Groom Love Stories.
Okay.
And so the book is about the grooms that I've dressed over the years, and they write about their love story from their wife.
Okay.
They write a nice message to their wife. So in addition to the pictures, it's the message. So I want to do something to kind of celebrate the work we've done, and also celebrate the love that these men have with women, because I want to inspire women to feel like there's hope.
It's hope.
There's hope.
It's
a lot
hope.
of hope.
It's
lot
hope.
Of hope.
Okay.
Absolutely.
He said it's hope, you guys.
A lot of hope.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you again for joining us.
Congratulations
I really appreciate
again.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you. And I'm coming to the Polo Classic, trust me. I go anywhere with this class. Like, that's just,
all right.
Get
you do the red carpet this year or something for us.
Whatever you need me to do.
Dang,
Whatever you need me to do. I got you.
All right, sweetie.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
let them know how we can keep up with you, how to purchase the book.
Miguel Wilson Collection. Instagram is the best way to reach me and see a lot of things. Miguel Wilson Collection on Instagram. My website is miguelwilson.com. And you can also purchase tickets for Atlanta Fashion Polo Classic through AtlantaFashionPoloClassic.com.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Here with your girl, Midday with Shay McCray.